So why is it when you have a disc bulge or herniation, it hurts more in the morning than it does throughout the day? And why is it that you're taller in the morning than you are later in the day? I'm going to explain this by explaining how discs work. So discs are these things that you find in between vertebrae in the spine. They're almost like a rubbery material, but they're made up of different materials throughout it, which is partially why they behave differently than other tissues in the body. So if we take a top-down look at the disc, it's sort of this oval-like structure. Now the interesting thing is the outer edge of it is a much stiffer, sort of thicker, stronger material and behaves as sort of like a barrier for the rest of the disc. And the interesting thing is, as you go inward, that material becomes less dense and more liquid. And therefore, the disc can sort of grow and shrink based on how much liquid is in that disc material. As you're on the disc all day long, the compression on the spine over time will take it from sort of a lengthened position to a compressed position. And the reason is that as you put gravity on the spine, hydration or fluid will tend to come out. And therein lies the key to why the disc material shrinks and essentially allows for more compression throughout the day. This is why you're taller in the morning, and this is also why discs hurt more in the morning. Because as you lay down and you're not under the influences of gravity, the opposite thing is going to happen. The fluid or the water molecules are going to tend to find their way in and tend to make the disc swell it a little bit more. So if you had a bulge where this is protruding out, or a herniation, essentially that swelling where the fluid comes in is going to cause that protrusion to be bigger. And that's why it hurts more when you have a disc bulge or a herniation in the morning.